About a year after my mother passed, I was scrolling through an online business journal, the kind of thing I'd normally skip right over. The headline was about innovators in biotechnology, and halfway through the article I saw it. The profile was about a woman named Eleanor Vance, a brilliant and famously private CEO of a major biotech firm. She'd made a fortune developing revolutionary medical treatments. The article touched on her philanthropy, which she conducted with fierce privacy. It said she funneled her donations through a small private trust she'd set up years ago, one with no public profile. The journalist, who had clearly done some digging, said she called it the Polaris Foundation. My heart just stopped. I read the sentence again and again. The Polaris Foundation. It was her. The article explained her philosophy. She believed true charity was an act of silent empathy, a way of providing a guiding light, a north star to someone lost in the dark without ever asking for recognition. The journalist speculated this came from her own past. She had apparently grown up in poverty and once received a life-changing act of kindness from a stranger that let her finish her education. She was, in her own quiet way, paying it forward. I had never heard of Eleanor Vance. My mother had never heard of her. There was no connection. She wasn't from our town, not a distant relative, not an old friend. She was, just as we first thought, a complete stranger. A millionaire CEO who, for a reason I'll never know, decided to reach out and lift up a family she'd never met. Maybe she saw my mother's obituary online by chance. Maybe a story of need somewhere just moved her. The foundation is as private as the article claimed, and there's no public record of a CEO named Eleanor Vance I could ever point to definitively. But in my gut, I knew. I had found our angel.